So I'm very excited because this one is by far one of my favorite subjects. This is TikTok marketing tools and engagement tools, as in all the tools that TikTok has provided for us to grow our page. So we're gonna jump right into it. All right, so first thing, I'm gonna open up the TikTok app, show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have this brand new account here. It's a photography account. So we will utilize the tools that TikTok has given us right off the bat as a creator. Follow along. The first thing that we want to jump into is voiceovers and subtitles. So these are really great because it allows you to basically explain a little bit more about you or your brand while you have videos playing underneath. Definitely utilize them because TikTok loves to push that stuff that they've created for you. I'm gonna film a quick video and then we could place a voiceover over the top. We could as well add subtitles. And then, as you can see in the right, it gives you a list of all these effects that you could basically use on your video. So I'm gonna click on voiceover. And this is great because you could watch the video and voiceover at the same time. You could always redo the voiceover or add multiple little sections, so don't worry about trying to get it all in one, but we'll do that right now. Hey guys, this is me giving a voiceover over a video that I've already made. I'm spinning the camera, that looks really cool. Boom, I'm talking to the camera, I'm waving to the camera, and that is it. So you stop the voice recording, press save in the top corner. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna press sounds in the bottom left corner, go over to volume, and it says original sound. Original sound is when I recorded myself and the video, so we're gonna turn that all the way down. Then we're gonna click back on the video. Hey guys, this is me giving a voiceover over a video that I've already made. I'm spinning the camera. So as you can see, it's the video with no audio on it, plus the audio of my voiceover. So this is a really great option, as well as the subtitle or captions tool that we could use here. So this is really great because basically TikTok is trying to push more views toward people who are maybe watching it without volume or who have trouble of hearing or something like that. So we want to put captions on basically every single video. You can make them very small. They're not going to take over the front of the video or anything like that. But what's awesome is it basically does it for you. It takes your voiceover or whatever audio is in the video and it creates these captions for you. But yeah, it's super simple, as easy as just placing those captions under your video. So I'm gonna press save, and basically now we have a voiceover and captions for our video, and these are both really cool tools that TikTok has provided us that add a bit more engagement or potential viewers to our videos. So the next thing I'm going to hop into is the text-to-speech. This is a very trendy feature, so we'll take that voiceover out, press save on the video. So there's a little selection of tools that you could use. I'm going to press on text, and then we're just going to put, hey guys, how's it going? And then basically when we press done here and we click on that text and then press text-to-speech, it'll actually play that text that you wrote down. It'll play it out loud.
Hey guys, how's it going?
That is a super trendy thing. As soon as that video plays, it'll place that text to speech right there and then go into maybe music or something like that. So this is also another great feature that we see recently in a lot of good trending videos.
Hey guys, how's it going?
That's fine. Okay, so now what we're going to get into is a few of those engagement tools that you could take advantage of when you already have a post up on your page. So some really great features when you already have a post up, and I'm just going to one of our own pages. Basically, when clicking on your post, you could go to the comments, and what you could do is you could like those comments, which is really great for engagement, liking your followers' comments or liking even random viewers' comments. It just adds a little bit of back and forth there to potentially draw more comments from them later on, as well as if you hold down on one of the comments, it gives you a whole bunch of options. The first option, as you can see on there, is reply with a video. This is usually when people have like an explainer video or a video that maybe has a cliffhanger or something like that, and with that they respond to a question with a video. So these are really great because it draws more video views to your page. So basically when you respond with a video, it does post to your page, but it shows basically in like the top corner or something that you're responding. And what's really great is if that gets a lot of views, then people see that you're responding to something and maybe they click through to your other video as well. So it's definitely a really great feature, as well as a really awesome feature is to pin a comment. So when you pin a comment, it places it to the top of the comment section, and that is for your viewers. So basically, you would pin something maybe funny or something that you would hope for others to see. So if they say something like, hey, this video is awesome and your place looks really great, maybe you pin that so that other people, when they open up the comments, they see a comment like that, and it just draws a little bit more attention to your brand or your business. So pinning a comment is really awesome. Doing that, as well as, like I was saying, it shows a whole bunch of other features. So that's about it when it comes to responding to your followers and people that are engaging with you and stuff like that. So those are really awesome features. And then another good set of features is the Stitch and Duet features. Basically what those are, you can play a video of someone else's while playing a video of yours. I know it sounds a bit confusing, but it's basically playing the two videos at the same time and almost as if you're responding to that video. For the most part, these duets are comedic, but sometimes they also answer questions to someone's video visually. So basically, if someone in one of their posts is asking a question to the audience, then other people will duet that video with a response to that question or something like that, in hopes to ride the popularity of this video to actually draw more interaction on your own video and then to your page and stuff like that. So basically the difference in duets and stitching now, stitching is a really popular feature and it's basically very similar to duet, but this is how it is different. So basically a duet is two videos playing at the same time, but then a stitch is playing one person's video and you could cut it off at any time. You don't have to play necessarily their whole video, but then your video then plays directly afterwards. People do the exact same thing, answer people's questions, or try to do something like fun back and forth. So TikTok, as we talked about before, is a very social app. They want people connecting, so they really push this style of video so that we're connecting to random people. So that is a really great feature to engage with, say, an influencer or someone else in their post and potentially draw their viewers over to your post. Say, for example, a celebrity were to post something like, hey guys, looking for a really good vegan cookie shop here in New York. And if your shop or a vegan shop in New York, or you're a foodie who finds shops like that, then it would be really good to stitch then your response to that celebrity. If they ask that question, then immediately after you would then show your shop and maybe even show one of your cookies or something like that. So this is a really great way to potentially get the attention of that celebrity, respond or comment on your post or something like that, as well as a great opportunity to blow up your brand by showing a really nice shot of one of your products or even your business or something like that. So that's a really great opportunity right there. The next thing I want to jump into is playlists on TikTok. It's a really cool feature. You do have to apply for it. It's as simple as going into your creator tools. It has the option of playlists. You go to it and then you actually apply for it. Unless you already have the option, that is great. But here is a good example of how to use a playlist. So as you can see, I just went over to a very large influencer on TikTok, and basically what she has underneath her page, she has a playlist option that says best bits. So basically she has a whole bunch of videos. Some are not comedic and others are very comedic, or she has interviews on there, or she has edits of restaurants and stuff like that. So she wants to separate those by using these playlists. So she put an option that just says best bits, and when you click on it, it basically just gives you her most popular videos on there. Basically that's what a playlist is. So it's a really solid option for you to place your different recipes or your how-to videos. Or if you have a page like mine that's all about photography, then we could go into product photography, food photography, all different kinds of stuff. So that's a really nice option that TikTok provides, just to separate it out, because when you go to your feed, you can't necessarily tell what is what all the time. So this playlist feature is really awesome to separate your content, or even put your most popular content in one playlist, so when people come across it, they could go through all of your videos. And then you could also see there's a Q&A tab on her page. So this is really cool, especially for influencers, not necessarily always for restaurants and stuff like that. Unless you're getting a ton of questions about your restaurant or recipes and whatnot, that is an awesome feature for you. So if you click on this Q&A option, you basically allow your followers or your viewers to ask you a bunch of questions. So this is really awesome. As you can see, I have the ability to ask ask a question there in the bottom. There's a whole bunch of people asking questions to this influencer. So that's a really cool option. You could respond to them. People can see your responses. So it's not private. So definitely make sure that you know that it's not private responses, especially if you're getting a ton of questions like in the comments or something like that. So that's a really cool feature.